Okay. That seems to be going a little bit better. Kind of, okay. Seems to be going a little bit better. Okay. I think I can work with this. We're gonna have temporary lower quality. It's not gonna be that noticeable. It's just 1,000 less pixels per second, which sounds like a lot, but out of 6,000, you might notice a little more blurry, rather than my stream freezing, you know, because if I leave it up high and it's bottlenecking, then my stream's gonna keep freezing. So we're gonna leave it like this and go ahead and play. Okay, here we go. What was I doing? Oh. Okay. Joy. We didn't go that far in here, if I remember this correctly. Our goal right now is to find all masks. To get the lullaby check. We can also have a bunch of little checks we can do. Sorry it took so long to start streaming. I guess they're working on our internet across the street, so it's really interfering with my latency. Making me lag pretty bad. I went ahead and lowered my frames and my bitrate, so you shouldn't notice too much of a difference. Just a few pixels. Might look a little more blurry. I completely missed. That is a junk chest. I don't need it. Okay. So that's a junk chest I don't need. And I could get it just to say I got it, but let's just move on. Question, does this work? No. Does this work? No. Just trying to learn tricks for certain situations and randomizers. You can't predict everything. Because what if I'm here without light arrows, you know? It's very situational. Okay, here we are. I need to push this block across. Oh, by the way, when I play, the big randomizer with my friend Weirdicus, we're gonna both be streaming it at different times. He randomizes if it's gonna be master quest or not. So there's gonna be areas where I struggle because I don't fully remember master quest, and he does. He's completely comfortable with playing master quest, and I'm not. I only played through master quest one time my entire life, so and I've never watched anyone play it other than him. So we're gonna definitely find some issues where I run it. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay, that's part of the run. It's gonna be a fun run. And he went ahead and turned on quad damage and hyper enemies too. So we did a test run just to see if it would work, us getting each other's items, and it works. So just did the checks in Kakariko Village. That's all we did. But yeah, he likes Master Quest on. And it's random if it's gonna be Master Quest or not. So. Alright. I hope my internet's stable. That guy's about to hit me. Not ideal losing this many frames all the time. But I did lower the settings so it shouldn't freeze too much. I could lower them more, but it's just gonna make it look more pixely. More blurry. The video. And it already looks... Which isn't too big of a problem with a game like this. But if I were to like stream Call of Duty or Fortnite, it would look so pixely. It would look like a weird rainbow mess. Need those arrows. I love having the razor sword. Does more damage. Alright, here we go. Mini boss time. I need to put this on. Okay, he's mad. I got this. Missed. It's not good. I'm gonna die. I have to drink my red potion here. It's bad. Where was he? No, I couldn't see where he was. He's too quick. Bro. Dang it. That sucks. I need some fairies. I need something. Let's come over here. Get some stuff from these weeds. And then... I don't think a shop sells any potions. Okay, that's a little bit better. But what I need is a fairy fountain. There is a fairy fountain. I mean, I could just warp around the map and get fairies like this. That's always an option too. It refills our stuff too. Let's see. Bottom of the well converted was there, so we can go to Ikania Canyon. That's not Ikania Canyon. Oops. We're gonna need a lot more fairies. We're gonna need all these fairies because we're gonna fight the Grim Reaper. And the Grim Reaper is brutal. We have full arrows again. Okay, that's okay. Need the heals anyway. Okay, I wrote down where I can buy red potions. I'm gonna go do that. Grotto before Grotto Valley Spring. Deku Theater. Red Potion Shop. Swamp, Way, Grotto, Under, before Tingle. So let's go to Swamp. Swamp is... Snowhead Owl. Swamp Owl. Okay. Let's go to Snowhead, which is Swamp. And I'm gonna get 2 red potions. We're getting well prepared. This should be Swamp. Yep. And instead of doing that, we're just gonna come over here, fall down this hole. I mean, we're rich, might as well abuse it, right? Waste some health from the Wolfos, you know? Just what I needed. No, I don't want a green puck. I'm short. Okay. I forgot when it's this late in the game and you have this many hearts, you actually need potions, because potions fully heal you. Cool. Alright. Okay. Let's go. What a jerk. Should just warp. Okay. What's the warp to Lake Hylia? Oh, Prelude. Okay. We're gonna go to Prelude, which is the water temple again, which is Stone Tower inverted. Okay, let's go try to fight. Let's save real quick. I'm gonna also save state it. Save scum this. Okay. Okay. My stream is a little behind, but it's not too bad. It's not like freezing, it's just a little behind. So instead of it being like 2 seconds behind live stream, it's like 30 seconds. That usually happens if the internet connection's bad and I keep dropping frames, which is what's happening. I'm still losing frames right now. So eventually it's going to be so far behind, I don't think it'll be able to keep up. We'll see though. Go try to fight this boss. Not worry about it right now. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? When you wear the Goron tunic, you don't take damage right away from the lava, and the hover boots help you too from using those mechanics here in Majora's Mask. Pretty neat. Just go. Oh, come on, gives me Dooku seeds. Get the boots off. Here we go again. Round 2. It's too slow. What the heck was that? I gotta aim better than that. That sucks. I got him. Oh, man. If I didn't have double defense, that would have been brutal. Okay. Oh, Dooku shield! Isn't that great? We got a Dooku shield? Okay. Enough sarcasm. Let's move on. The only place poser in the game? fight is being brutal right now. Thanks for the boost, buddy. What do we get? We got the owl statue for Woodfall. Okay. The Woodfall owl statue. The Woodfall owl statue. That's the last one we haven't checked. Let me write that down. Woodfall. Woodfall. All equal question. Okay. Get out of here. Dang it! So much damage they deal. This tower's no joke. How do I get out of here? Okay. Okay. We gotta go fight the mini boss now. He's more so like an actual boss, mini boss. He's pretty tough. Did I not change my screen back? Whoops. I thought I changed it back, sorry. This is a fun way to get all of our rupees back. This is a rupee farm right here. You just shoot him with the light arrow. You get a half giant rupee. Uh-oh. This would? Sure does. It keeps hitting me before I can shoot my arrow. I'm gonna have to use dense fire. He's gonna kill me if I don't do this. Not defeating him. There we go. Dense fire totally just wrecks that guy. It was not designed to survive it. At all. Oh, that was hard. Even with dense fire. Because if I didn't use dense fire, I probably would have died. It was easy because it is fire, but I mean, like, without using that, that would have been nearly not impossible, but I couldn't land a light on him. So I'd have to come up with another way, shield and stab or something. I don't know. Glad we came here. Good grief. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, wait. I thought the pots were gonna... let's go back to the main room. Which is over here. Junk chest, cool, we don't have to go back. I don't want to take fall damage there. Stay hydrated, guys. I drink the water. Okay. I've never seen a Zelda game use hookshotting to a chest as part of the mechanic. Kinda cool. There's a way to do this. And I'm not doing it. That's my last fairy, huh? I can't hit him fast enough. This seems to be working. Very slowly. Dang. So it works, but it's like pity damage. It's like hitting him with a butter knife. Oh cool, another junk chest. Oh guys, we're gonna get another Deku shield. Wow. Oh, nice bomb shoot refill. Not bad actually. Okay. Okay, I almost ran right into that. So. Okay. Here we go, I guess. I said, here we go, I guess. Hmm. This isn't a good... This isn't ideal. We don't have any... Is there a ferry over here in this? I mean, there's a ferry. No. Oh. We don't have the... We don't have the key here? I thought for sure we had the key here in stone inverted. We don't have the key here. Wow. Stone tower. No key. That's one of the... That's the only temple we don't have the boss key in. Dang. Okay, well, I guess we're done here for now. Get out of here. Okay, so that is most of Stone Tower checked. Let me see here. That was a junk chest, and that was a junk chest. So that's Stone Tower, all checks done. All Stone Tower and inverted checks done, but not boss room. Okay. Okay. Let's see where the Woodfall Owl takes us. Oh, wait. Jeez, Link. So we're going to the Woodfall Owl to see where it takes us. The graveyard. Woodfall Owl equals graveyard. Oh, dang. Okay, okay, okay. Woodfall Owl equals graveyard. We can check what temple this is now. Might as well, we're here anyway. Okay. Where did I put the stone tower thing? Put it in the wrong place. Hold on, I messed up my notes. I didn't check inverted stone tower, huh? Okay, I guess it didn't save. All checks done. Stone tower and but not boss. No boss key. I don't know why that didn't save when I wrote it earlier, but I wrote it again. Here we go. Let's go into the... Did I write this down? I have to make sure I wrote everything down. Woodfall owl equals graveyard. Okay. Let's see what this hint says. They say that Woodfall is on the path to the deep. Oh. You're a little late, buddy. That along. Finn's fire carried us through that boss fight against the Reaper. I call him Reaper. I forget his actual name. All right, here we go. What is it gonna be? Oh. Oh, it's I forgot about this place. This is the Forest Swamp Spider House. So, graveyard. Graveyard. Entrance. OT equals Swamp Spider. Interesting. That doesn't really help us. It gives us this check, but there's no chests here. And all the spiders are just randomized with each other. So this is the only check we can get here. Okay, he gave us a piece of heart. Better than nothing. Right? Better than nothing. Okay. Alright, well, that's all we got there. I was expecting a full-on temple or something. Kind of a letdown. That place will matter later, though. Still knows Zelda's lullaby. We know where it is now. Let's see. Let's move on. Let's check both the stone tower and inverted stone tower. Let's see what they are. Now that we have a leggy. So... let's do... let's warp to stone tower. On stone tower. Do I not have the warp to stone tower? Kakariko, spring water. Oh, Nocturne of Shadow. Huh. Give me a second. Catch a fairy since we're here anyway. Fairy! Fairies! Fairy godparents! Sorry. Had a proper moment. I don't know if you guys have watched Fairly Odd Parents or not. It goes fairly like that. Okay. Thanks, Ben. Should I hitch a ride, or should I just check inverted first? Check inverted first. gonna check inverted first for some reason. Okay, we actually can do this. No, we can't. I didn't keep the spring water. Wait, don't we have Song of Storms down? We do. We have Song of Storms down. This is perfect. Perfect. Three checks right here. And they're all junk. Wow. All junk. That's unlucky. Usually I get something good right here. Unlucky. Okay. Well, let's go. See what this inverted stone tower is. Okay, inverted stone tower is Dodongo. We can actually do this and see what boss this is. So dungeon inverted stone equals Dodongo. This is actually super easy to do. Because there's only the map check. We can skip a whole area. We don't need to go in there. And check that chest over there. We have hover boots. It's gonna be super easy. I can even put on the Goron tunic. So the Razor Sword does slightly less damage than the Master Sword. So we're pretty set on sword in this game. But in Ocarina and Majora's, our best bet is the Razor Sword. Because that's all we have. So. I mean, we could always use Deku Stick to deal more damage. Deku Stick still is superior. Okay. This doesn't help us. At least it didn't take all my money. We don't need to go in here. No, we do need to go in there. In order to do that, we're gonna go over here. Do this. We can skip this entire area right here. How did I put on the Goron tunic? Okay, there's a couple chests in here. We got... This is 2 checks. I'm really worried that we're gonna need Zelda's Lullaby for something. So I hope we find more masks. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, that was a waste of time. Skull mask, skull mask, skull mask, skull mask. We're safe now. Skull mask protects you from bats. This is the most I've ever used it in a run too. Because usually I have the stone mask, and that does the same exact thing. I don't have the stone mask, so I have the skull mask. So pretty convenient. Okay, we can skip this section entirely. Oh, but we need that chest over there. Hold on. Great, that was stupid. What was that? Okay, there's the key ring to the fire. It doesn't really matter because we have the skeleton key. We've had the skeleton key this entire game. Pretty cool that we got that so early. But yeah, we don't really need it because we have all keys already. Thanks to skeleton key. Yeah, there is no chest that way. We don't need to go that way at all. You just need to go through here. Super simple to do. The junk chest. What? You can reach this. You can reach this. Hold on, I've done this before. I've done this before. Let me do it. Got it. The junk chest. Alright, well. That's all the checks. Let's go see what the boss is. And we still gotta check regular stone tower, not inverted. So. We still have options. Okay. Glad he did that. Great. I'm not glad he did that. I remember when I was a kid, I was able to do this so fast that I could just jump off and I knew that I would get it right. Now I'm always thinking I'm gonna miss. Second guess myself. Okay. We used all of our deacon nuts and we haven't got any more. Don't need to go in those rooms. There's nothing for me. If you look at the map, there's nothing in there. Now, when pots are on, I'm gonna have to go everywhere. So in my next run with Weirdicus, I'm gonna have to explore every room, nooks and cranny. The weeds, rocks, pots. It's gonna be a long run. We're gonna be playing for a while. Oh, okay, so Dodongo. Okay. So boss. Dodongo Cavern, which is Stone Tower. Inverted. Equals Goma. I'm gonna go ahead and be cocky and put beaten already. Because I have full confidence I can do this. Watch me mess up. Because I don't have any nuts. But I don't have to have nuts to beat her. shot. You can one shot her with this sword. You can actually do it with Deku Stick if you're fast enough too. But not on a Hyperdroma. This is a Hyperdroma. Okay, that's a... Great. That was literally nothing I needed in there. Okay. Well, since we're here anyway. Do it. When we do this, I'm gonna have to sneak really carefully to get into the girl's house to heal the mummy. I don't have stone mask. I have this mask though. I don't think this helps though. This probably just scared her more. I'm gonna save state this, just in case I mess this up. F5 is... I always forget that. Okay. This is not working in this game. Only work with bats? I don't know how to do this where I don't get caught. I'm too used to having the stone mask. She caught me! No! What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh! Stop. Alright, let's go back to... Well, the Skull Mask does nothing in Majora's Mask. I don't even have it. Can't even use it to give to the kids. I don't think it works with the bats either. You can see, but I don't think so. Hey there, Ben. Thanks, Ben. Okay, regular stone tower equals behind the waterfall. So we got a hint saying that this was all junk. And I'm going to listen to it. Because if this is all junk, then we're just wasting our time doing this. It says it's foolish. Yeah. Behind waterfall Majora, foolish. So that'd be considered inside the waterfall, which is where we just found. So if this is all foolish, we don't need to come. That'd just be a waste of time. So stone tower equals behind waterfall. Then it checks. Hint says foolish. So all that's left is Ganon's tower and Ikani Cannon Castle, and the only two places we haven't got into is Serenade of Water and what's the other place we haven't gone to yet? Ikani Cannon Castle and Ganon's Tower are the two that we haven't found. And the two we haven't gone into is Ganon's Castle and Serenade of Water. Not Serenade of Water. New Wave Bossa Nova. So we could go there and figure out what one that leads to. If we find the tower, we will be in go mode for OOT. But the problem with that is I still need to beat Majora. And although I can access Majora, I don't have the red coin. So that's what we're on the hunt for. I don't know where that is. So, I mean, I could. There's a lot of checks I can do now. Like, I can just go down this list to start doing it. I mean, I say we go start doing some checks in Arena. We might have to go be a kid again. We have Song of Healing checks we can do too. The bow mini games. Okay. So how do we get to Temple of Time? Temple of Time is Zora Cape Owl. We do find Ganon's Tower. There's only one check in there. Same with Ikania Cannon Castle. So that's just one check per dungeon. And the likeliness of that being the red coin or a mask is pretty low. Let's go to the Lake Hylia, which was Prelude. I'm gonna go dive into the lake now. Haven't done that yet. Putting it off. I could have done this a long time ago with the iron boots or the pretty much anything. Oh. Well, that's a mask. Spooky mask. Spooky mask. Okay. I don't think that helps me in any sort of way. Those are just Ocarina of Time masks that don't help me get Zelda's Lullaby and Majora. Okay. That's one little check done. We could do all the Song of Healings. So let's warp to... Southern Swamp Owl. Southern Swamp Owl. This should be Clocktown. Okay, good. Okay, we're back here as a kid again. So we have a few people we could heal. Oh, we already healed the Zora. Oh. So the only person we can heal is this guy over here. Oh. He's on chats. Zora done. Ibdo can't sneak. I need to do Dancer and Goron. Goron. Can't heal Goron until I get Lens of Truth. So what I could do is do a couple Grottos checks with the Song of Storms. But let's go do this Dancer check real quick. Make it nighttime. We still don't have the Sun Song, huh? Crazy. Okay. Every time I waste is a day closer to when I don't have infinite magic anymore. Oh, what's up, Weirdicus? Thanks for the raid, man. Raid party! How did your run go, Weirdicus? How did your run go, Weirdicus? Did you beat it yet? I don't know why I said it with an English accent. Mine's going blah. I can't. I'm missing all these masks. I guess this works like the... I don't know. But thanks for the raid, Weirdicus. Where'd you stop at in your run? Assuming Weirdicus is typing. I missed it. I don't know where you ended your stream at, Weirdicus. Trying to find a bunch of checks in mine. Trying to get into go mode. I could find Ganon's castle now, I'm pretty sure. Problem is, that's just one check. There's only one chest in there. And then Ganon. And if I find a County Canyon Castle, I have the boss fight for there, but there's what, one chest there? No, there's not even one chest there, so there's no checks there other than fighting the boss. So that's just another one check. So I'm at the point where I'm gonna have to start searching for little checks that I haven't done to see where I can either find Zelda's Lullaby or a red coin to go into full go mode, or all the masks to get Zelda's Lullaby from Majora. I'm in a rough spot right now. I finished what I could with Shadow Temple, and I did just a few checks, such as the Song of Healing checks for the Goron and Zora Link Mass check. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the healing checks. Well, I did Zora already. I can't do Goron until I get Lens of Truth, because climbing up that thing without Lens of Truth is very difficult. Of course, I might be able to turn the snow off. You reminded me that today. Maybe I'm gonna go check that, actually, right after this, to see if I can turn the snow off. I also want to do the boss, the Great Bay, which was Phantom Ganon as Young Link. Oh, man. And you don't have use bow as Young Link on, huh? So you had to use a slingshot. Dang. I always have use bow or slingshot on, so I can use one or the other, which I find neat. But slingshot has like a slower projectile. That's why you can't really kill geese with it or the crows. And the seeds also don't penetrate ice, so you can't break ice with it. There's a lot of stuff you can't do with the slingshot, I learned. And it doesn't do nowhere near as much damage as the bow. I feel like the bow does the same amount of damage as the Master Sword swing. A typical swing, not like the forward slash. But I don't know the statistics behind it. That's just what I feel like. I'm waiting for the Phantom Dancer to show up and heal him. And then I'm gonna actually do your idea and go check Snowhead to see if I can melt it, because I might not even need Lens if I can just melt the snow. Glad I could remind you, Weirdicus, and you reminded me to check Snowhead, so we're already on a team. I was kidding. I actually need to do the voodoo shooting too, but I don't have Epona, unless I were to do like a really tricky bomb hover in Lon Lon Ranch. But I'm not good at bomb hovering in Ocarina of Time, so I just need to find Epona's song before I can do that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay, that was nothing. Ah. I don't have the mask either. Okay, well, let's go. I'm gonna actually go check Snowhead now. You reminded me that. So I wanna slow down time again, and I'm gonna go check Snowhead to see if I can disable the snow. Which is Snowhead Owl is no, I need Mountain Village Owl. That's what I need. Serenade of Water. Okay. Okay, so Serenade of Water. I always forget this part. I don't know, Wordicus. That's what I'm gonna go find out right now. I'm gonna go find that out. If I can turn it off. I don't see a way to turn it off. You would think it'd be like right here. I missed. You'd think it'd be like right here. I don't see it. This is odd, because Did I beat Snowhead? Hold on. Did I not beat Snowhead? I thought for sure that I beat the Snowhead Temple. Okay, so Snowhead Temple is... Snowhead remember getting it really early. Was Grudu Pirates. I never got to the boss in there. Crap. I don't know what the boss is in there. I should go back to Snowhead right now, actually. Well, I don't know if it's goat or not. It might be goat, because I haven't got goat. Because the bosses are randomized, you know? It could be goat, because I haven't seen goat yet. I should go there. I'm gonna go to, so in order to get to Pirates, I need to go to... I need to warp to Great Bay. In order to warp to Great Bay, I need to play... Bolero of Fire. Yeah, I randomize where my warps go, so I have to write down the dungeon entrances, the boss entrances, what souls I do or don't have, and where the warps take me. So it's fun though. I like it. Your run is gonna be different, Verticus, because that stuff isn't gonna be randomized. It's gonna be, I have to remember where the rocks are, the pots are. It's gonna be hard. Oh, I have goat remains. No, I think it has to be, you have to beat the dungeon relevant to that area. So I have to go to Snowhead right now, which is over here in the Pirates, whatever, Voodoo Pirates entrance. And then I have to beat the corresponding boss here, whatever boss it is, and it'll count as me beating Snowhead. I don't think it goes by remains. It goes by if the dungeons. I don't know though for sure. Could be wrong. Okay. So there's a few checks I didn't do here last time because I didn't have fire arrows, which I still don't have. So this is gonna be a problem. But I do have Din's Fire. Well, maybe I can get some done here. Hammer time. I don't know, I could be wrong because I'm not sure. Fudge! For a second there, I thought it wasn't gonna melt it. I was like, no. Okay. So we can go check these rooms now. I'm gonna need a hookshot and I'm gonna need boots. Yeah, I'm excited for our run, Weirdicus. I've never done bots and rocks like on stream before. I've done it like casually for fun, but I never have finished one of those runs before. So I'm excited to see what happens. I should light that torch at least. Gonna be a fun one. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take us forever to beat it. We're gonna be stuck on it for a while. Even if I can master doing a glitch, I'm not good at bomb hovering in OOT though, so most likely we're gonna get stuck. That's what I predict. It'll be fun though. Especially if that happens. didn't do this last time I was here. There's also a Lens of Truth chest that I didn't get. Because it was too difficult. Oh, I need to defeat these guys, huh? I'll just spam my infinite magic. I drunk my milk, so I have infinite magic. Right now. Once I do a reset, though, of MM, I won't have infinite magic anymore. Oh, so the key. So Wordicus, in our run, do you have the skeleton key on? Do you remember? Because I got the skeleton key and that's pretty early. So all these key rings are just pointless. Why is it cutting it off right there? It's not cutting it off right there. There, I fixed chat. Does it look better? I want chat to look perfect. I'll just cut. No! Hold on. Cut part of the top off. There we go. That looks better, huh? Okay. Oh, keyring. My item tracker. What keyring is that too? The forest. Forest keyring. Doesn't really matter, we already been in the forest and did everything. You don't usually use the skeleton key, Bruticus? Or the platinum token? Or iridescent fairy, or rainbow rupee? It does make it a little easier. I'm down for whatever, so. At this point, I'm ready for a challenge. See what I can do. Because I was gonna do a no logic run. Oh, by the way, the stream is like 40 seconds behind right now because my internet is... because they're working on it over there. So... I actually had to lower my bit rate today, so it might be a little blurrier than usual. Not that bad though. I could lower it more so the stream won't so far behind real time, but I don't want to make the picture worse. How do I get that chest? What's that chest? So I go down here. Yeah, I'm stealing McDonald's Wi-Fi again, Wordicus. Nah, it's just our provider always has stuff done in our town, and it causes everyone to have issues when they're doing that, even the store. When they work on the wires. Okay, that didn't get me where I wanted. Let's try this way. Okay. I need to get in that room over there. Let's just jump right here. But I could fit. Bum 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 bum. I'll have to AFK her soon. Oh, Weirdicus, I've been wanting to ask you something. So you said your significant other doesn't like to play video games, right? But hear me out. You might be able to convince her to play a game like Split Fiction, It Takes Two, or A Way Out, depending on what kind of genre movies she likes to watch. She might be willing to play a game like that because those games are so good, and so well polished that you don't have to be like a hardcore gamer to play them. But as long as you have somebody that's good at playing the games to help the person that's not good, you can work together and still win. Me and my wife have been playing through Split Fiction, and she loves it. She said it's her favorite game now, aside from being addicted to Call of Duty, because that's her favorite game. But Split Fiction isn't even a gun game, and she loves it, which says a lot because her preferred game is first-person shooters. So, if you're ever trying to get your significant other into playing, try one of those two-player games like Split Fiction or It Takes Two or A Way Out. Really good games. Really good games. Okay, it's this chest I didn't check. Why didn't I check this chest? Oh. Oh, I remember. Okay. I'm just saying she could play those games, and they're really good. It's a little linear, like the story, you know, is a little predictable, but it's still good, you know? It's still good. And as a gamer, you like to play it, or as a not gamer, you like to play it? Let me see here. I need to go to the second floor now, which is gonna be this way. I never beat my wife in any board game either. She always wins a Monopoly or categories. She's a freaking genius at categories. I even tried to play Scrabble with her on mobile, and she would just always beat me. Yeah, try It Takes Two or Split Fiction, man. I think she would actually play those with you, even if she's not a gamer, like an actual gamer. No. And you never know, it could lead her to wanting to be a gamer. That's what I did with my wife. I mean, we started playing Call of Duty together, and then I slowly introduced her into more gaming. You know, Call of Duty is just a basic shooting game, you know? But she absolutely loves Call of Duty. Her favorite game. Yep, that's where I need to go. Dude, my wife is very competitive with Scrabble too. She's try hard. Okay, this is the room I couldn't do last time because I don't know where the... See, I don't know where it's at. I can't do that one. So I just need to go up now. Yeah, I understand that, Wordicus. I mean, I wasn't too into them either, but over time, I got more into them. How do I get upstairs? I forget. Which door takes me up there? That takes me down. Honestly, those kind of games make me rage and mad, and then it gets to the point where I'm not having fun, and it defeats the purpose of playing a video game. Because you're supposed to play a video game to have fun, you know, not get mad. At least that's what I think. Gotta make this. That's another reason why I quit playing like games like League of Legends or Overwatch ranked. Because I want to play to have fun, not just get mad. You could also show her Mario Kart too. My wife isn't too into Mario Kart. Not sure why. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Didn't work, huh? Didn't melt the ice. I'm trying to melt the ice on the eyeball up there. I don't have fire arrows. I still haven't found it. Crap. How do I get up the other way? I forget. I don't have this as memorized as the other temples. I think I go through one of these doors, right? Was it this door? Or that door? I think it's this door? No, this is the beginning door. Dang it. Oh wait, but I go left right here instead of right. No, I go the other way. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, why would I want to play a game that's just gonna make me mad? That's just silly, you know? So, I love Zelda. I always have fun trying to figure it out. And that's another reason why I recommend Split, because it has a little bit of every game in it, including puzzles that are very, very Zelda-esque. Very. Like, I was playing, I was like, oh, this just reminds me like I'm playing Zelda. I told my wife that. I was like, I feel like we're playing Zelda right now. But we're female characters. That's how the game Split goes. Yeah! Okay, I have to AFK for a bit, guys. I'll be right back. In a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Stream's saying I'm losing 62% of my frames still. Crazy. Oh well. There's nothing I can do. It's the internet provider. You have 92 gold sculptures now? Crazy. You almost have all of them, Wordicus. Dang. You're really good at checking all the checks, huh? Well, maybe we can work together when we do our run. See how we do. Alright. Let's see here. So I need to get to the door on the right. This room? Wait, I just came out of here. Oh. Is there a way to get to that chest? It's a junk chest. You see that? It's a junk chest. I don't need it. Bro, I can make this. I can make this. I knew it. I don't need the lens of truth. Who needs the lens of truth? Not me. Great. That means I'm stuck down here again. Okay, let's go all the way back up, I guess. Which is, what, this way? This way, and then I go through this door. Here. Yeah, it is a BS chest. Definitely is. My brain! Poor Link. I really wish I had Stone Mask right now. Usually I get Stone Mask or at least Bunny Hood by now. I haven't got either one. I've been having to use the Skull Mask in OOT to not get targeted by Keys, and I've never do that. It's really weird to have to do that. I haven't gone this long without fire arrows. It's kind of weird. Okay, hook shot over here. This is not one of my favorite temples, Weirdicus. It is not. I don't love this temple. I think my favorite temples, not the hardest ones, but I think my favorite three would be Forest Temple, Stone Tower Temple, because it's so cool. And probably Jabu. Really cool aspects. Eh, we can't reach this, huh? If only we had Fierce Deity. But quick shot, I could. Now we can get across. I really like Ganon's castle too. I think that's cool how you like redo all the previous mechanics. I think that's cool. Shadow Temple's pretty fun too. Spirit Temple. I guess I'm just not too big of a fan of a lot of the Majora Masked ones. I just mainly like Stone Tower. Okay. Hold on. That's bad. That is a junk chest, so we don't need that chest either. Okay, let's find out what this is. Is it goat? It's... Holy crap, it's vanilla! It's goat! There's a pun there, and I'm not gonna say it. I think the pun there would be, that's goated. That was it. And I said it anyway. Okay, so Snowhead, which is Naruto Pirates equals goat. Is that boring? Boss arena. Okay. This is gonna be awful. I don't. At least I have infinite magic. This should melt him, right? Yep. Here we go. There, I switched the camera back. And I keep up with him. Hyper Goat. Holy crap! Okay, he's... Okay. My first time fighting Hyper Goat. It's gonna be hard. Okay, so he's so far ahead of me that I can't catch him. I can't muster enough courage to catch up. I'm done. I'm done. He's probably behind me at this point, right? Is that the strategy? Run into him the other way? As soon as I stopped, he ran me over. You gotta clip that. Hold on, I gotta clip that. That was funny. As soon as I stopped, he ran me over. Hold on, I gotta clip that, guys. That one was funny. Oh my gosh. I'm done. I'm done. GTS. Hold on. I can't believe as soon as I stopped, he ran me over, so he was right behind me. That was funny. This is a hard boss fight. I'm trying to think of a strategy here. He's gonna outroll me every time. I could try shooting him with arrows, I guess. Could try that. Bombs? You want me to try bombs? Let's see what we can do. Maybe if we do this. Maybe this is the strat. Okay, I hit him once. This is gonna be a long fight. One hit! Wow. I've never fought him by going the opposite way before, so this is interesting. Oh. Hello. He's too fast. I can't catch him. Oh! Okay. Go the other way. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. It was too fast. He sped by. He's like a race car. I hit him. I hit him. Okay. He got away. He headbutted me. What a jerk, huh? That hits him twice. Might be the only strategy. That's not fair, I can't see him. It's working. Which I'm surprised. I only hit him one time. He came back the other way. Going this way now. I missed, but I hit him with my arrow. I missed again. Yeah, I know a trick to like stun lock him, but only when he's not hyper like this. Okay, we just killed him with arrows. We didn't even use Goron. Dense fire. OP. It really helped me there. It helped me through this temple too. So that is a full snowhead click now. Because that one chest we didn't get from the mini boss is the junk chest. Oh look, he dropped a Greg. Okay. So now, if my predictions are correct, now I'll be able to go up here I can warp to Snowhead. And now that it should be thawed out, or I can change it to thawed out. If I'm correct. We're gonna find out right now. Okay, what warp is it? It is... Mountain Village is... Serenade. Oh. Interesting to hear Zora Link play it. Here we are. Might as well grab this ferry since we're here. See, it's melted now. So now that I defeated Snowhead Temple, now it is thawed out. And now that it's thawed out, let's go see if his remains are even still there now. I'm curious about this. We can do this when it's already healed. You would think no, honestly. You would think not. But let's go find out, because it is a separate room from out here, so... It's a learning experience. There's a grotto we can check over here now too. We're here when everything's thawed out. Doesn't work. He's not here. Crap. So I need Lens of Truth. It's the only way. That's the only way to do the check. Let me write that down. So, to heal Goron, we need Lens of Truth. Only way to do it. Yeah, we need Lens. He won't be up there. You will rot. Let's check this grotto though. Oh. Got ourselves a hint. They say that plundering Stone Tower is the foolish choice. Well, I already did that, so... Ouch. I noticed you have a lot of traps on when we did the demo run of our future combo Verticus. We got like 3 traps. Plundering Lolon Ranch. There's a chest over here if I go Zorlink. That is the wrong way, Zorlink. invisible. Ooh, it's something good. Sun Song! It took me forever to find that. Well, that's convenient. Thank you, Sun Song. Alright. Okay. There is one more that I need to check. It's over here. That's the wrong way. Did I check this grotto? I don't know if I checked this grotto or not. I think I did? Where's the grotto at? Can it only be accessed with bombs? Guess so. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need that grotto. But that's the Song of Storms grotto, so I'm wondering what the Song of Storms grotto is then. This race is junk. I already got a hint saying that it was junk. So we don't have to do the race. I still think you're gonna finish your run before I finish mine, Wordicus. Could be wrong, but I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm like 90% sure. Because I have to find the red coin to get into Majora. I could fight Ganon right now. Beat him, but I have it set to you have to fight both bosses to win. Beat the game. I always fight Majora second just because he's technically harder, but if you have like Fierce Genie, he's not, you know. And Hyper, I have no idea who's harder. Oh, don't these guys sell Deku nuts? Buy some nuts. 5? Can't give me more than 5? I don't need to take the seeds. Sure, I'll take bombs. I'm rich after all. Love having the colossal wallet. I think I found it in Not Logic too. Okay, well, more checks done. The only mask I got was this spooky mask. Okay. Let's go do a hard check before I quit today. Let's go do the hero game. I don't want to. Oh, like the big fairy areas? That's hard, because there's one in Shadow Temple, There's one by the lake in Spirit Colossus. There's one at every stone. They're in really weird areas. There's one right before the Mido in Lost Woods, where you go to Zora's Domain. There's a lot of random ones. That's hard to remember where to go. But I can't even remember this Golden Skulltula, so. Let's see. I am going to torture myself and go to Swamp. We're gonna do one last check before I get off. Snowhead Owl. Gotta do this very hard, tedious check before I get off. Okay. Ouch. This is a check I absolutely hate doing. I do not like doing it. I'm gonna actually save before I try to do it. Have fun. I hate this minigame. Part of the reason I hate it is because I don't have like a GameCube controller set up, so the aiming Bro, are you serious? How am I gonna do this if they're hyper? There's no way! I'm not gonna be able to do this. They're too hyper. When I did it on the Ship of Harcanian, they didn't go down faster. This is weird. I don't know how this is gonna work. So would the strategy be just to shoot them then, because they're so fast? Come on. Okay, so what do I gotta get? 1500? And then I gotta get a perfect score too. I don't see that happen. don't think I'm getting it again. Wow, is this impossible to do when the enemies are hyper? I didn't think about this, because when I played Ship of Harkanian version with the hyper enemies on, this minigame wasn't hyper. But in this, it is. Plus, in when you do it on Ship of Harkanian, you can adjust the score to make it easier to beat it, to do all checks at once. But, dang, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. This is crazy how fast they are. I can't even get the first check done, let alone the perfect one. And I'm not that great at aim, sure. They don't stick around very long. Can't. That would have been it if I would have hit the bird. Oh, yeah. I want to do at least the first check. Oh, come on, I didn't get enough? What does my score have to be? What does my score have to be? Is it 17? Need aimbot or something. See this. Crazy. No. Wow. Well, this check is not going to be able to get done. I already had a hard time with this, and making it like that, it's like nearly impossible for me. Let me see here. What other checks have I not done? The 100% one at the clock down one. I haven't done that. And I also didn't fight the stupid fish, but he's so hard on Hyper. I could try to beat the fish, but... Yeah, having hyper enemies on is really hard. Oh, shoot. We're gonna have a hard time. We're gonna have a hard time, Weirdicus. It's gonna be fun, though. It'll be fun. Unless something gets locked behind a check we can't do, then it won't be fun, but... Judging by how you're gonna have pots, weeds, and rocks on, it's highly unlikely that something good is gonna be locked behind those checks. Very unlikely. I'm trying to think what I should do right now. There's a whole bunch of little checks that I need to do. Go to Clocktown. There's a grotto I didn't check, and I gotta do the intro game. And I can do the postman hat. Okay. Oh, did I ever check this? I don't think I did. Okay, I did. Must have done that a long time ago. You can actually junk certain items in the seed Weirdicus. Like, you can tell the randomizer, oh, make the stone, you know, the ones where you have to play a song at every 4 groups of stones in the grottos on every side of Termina Field. I always junk that one. You can junk certain items that are really hard to get. Like, I could have junked the Fierce Deity check, but I didn't junk it. We could also junk that mini game if we think it's literally impossible to do on Hyper. You know, and that isn't really cheating, per se. Because, like, for example, I junk the stone song because my grottos are randomized, so I might not ever find the 4 grottos to all 4 of those Termina Field 4 stone songs. And you have to play them all within the same 3 days. So that makes it nearly impossible to do that check. So that's why I junk really, really difficult things like that. And logic usually doesn't do that to you, but it can. Like, it threw my Zelda's Lullaby behind freaking the Fierce Deity Mask check, so. Which is crazy, by the way. Let me do Postman. I'm doing a great job. Oh, cool. Vanilla. Vanilla. My 32nd. Okay. I guess now would be the great time to do this again, too. I'm gonna go check this grotto. I'm gonna play this game. Then I'm going to go try the arrow game here in Clocktown. Let's see what this is. This grotto is... Oh, berries. You know, that's actually really convenient. I have a fairy fountain here in Clarktown. Better remember this one. It's really convenient. Alright, here we go. It's time. Quiz time. Quiz time. What is the name of the mayor? Zora. What is the name of the festival that is held in Clocktown? The Carnival of Time? No. It's Carnival... Not Carnival of the Moon, is it? That's Carnival of the Masks, huh? Oh, bugger. Okay, let's go try this impossible minigame. What other checks did I not do here in Clocktown? Did the postman hat check now? Yeah! I need to do the Song of Storms grotto checks. Give me a second, I gotta give her a drink. come I don't get a hint that tells me where the red coin is? I thought I enabled it in one of the stones. One of my eye stones. I don't remember. If I could find the red coin, I'm in go mode. And I can just beat it. Until then, my goal is to find masks so I can get Zelda's Lullaby. Yeah, I gotta get a perfect score. So this is gonna suck. Great. So that's not a perfect score. Frustrating, ain't it? No, come on. Dang, that one's hard. Okay, we'll do F5. No! Oh my gosh, I'm going way too far over to the right. Dang, that one's hard. I'm safe scumming right now. Can't do it. Ah. Well, my wife is on the way home now, so I'm going to pop out and peek out. Good luck with the rest of your stream. I'm not sure which one. Okay. I'm almost there with you, Wordicus. Trying to figure out where to go and look. Pretty difficult. Alright, you take care, Wordicus. Enjoy your dinner, whatever you guys have. We're having stew, if that gives you any ideas. Stew, and my wife makes fry bread with it. It's pretty good. I have like carrots and ground beef. Some people put squash in there. And corn. It's pretty good. Onion powder, garlic salt, real good. Take care, Wordicus. I'm gonna try this again. That was hard. My button got stuck. That's not fair. Friggin' did it. I had to save scum. It would take me forever if I didn't save scum it. Oh, I got a piece of heart for it, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I need to get going. We're gonna prepare dinner too. I'll play again probably tomorrow during the day. Let me save. Excuse me. Save it. Alright. So I'll play again tomorrow. We're at the point. First off, my internet is still messing up. I'm still getting low frames. So I might try lowering the bitrate even more tomorrow if they don't have it fixed by tomorrow. Second, I will probably stream some COD later with the wife. We stream Split on her channel at night in Fortnite. As for this, I will stream this again tomorrow, or most likely. We're at the point where I gotta do a whole bunch of tedious checks to find... My goal right now is to find all the masks to find Zelda's Lullaby. Well, we know where Zelda's Lullaby is. It's the Fierce Deity check. But we need to get all the masks in order to do that. And then that'll open up a whole nother bunch of other checks we can do. So that's my goal right now. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Thank you, Weirdicus. Shout out to Weirdicus. Check out his channel. Go Weirdicus. Me and him are going to be doing a collab here. Once we're both finished with the current seeds we're running, we're going to do a collab where we don't share items, but we can find each other's items. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a little different from this. We'll still have hyper enemies, though. We'll see how it goes.